Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Clip Clamps. I'm Clip Clamp, and today, we're diving deep into the intriguing world of Egyptian mythology. We'll explore the gods and goddesses who once ruled the ancient Nile, shedding light on their fascinating stories and significance. So, if you're ready to embark on this mystical journey, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell. Let's get started. Before we dive into the deities of Egypt, let's take a moment to appreciate the incredible artifacts that have preserved their stories for millennia. Segment 1: Introduction to Egyptian Mythology. Egyptian mythology is rich and complex, with a pantheon of gods and goddesses who govern various aspects of life. These myths helped Egyptians make sense of the world around them. But who were these deities? Meet the enigmatic Egyptian gods, like Ra, Isis, Osiris, and Anubis. Each deity had unique powers and characteristics, and their stories often intertwined in fascinating ways. Segment 2: Ra, the Sun God. Let's begin with Ra, the powerful sun god, who sailed across the sky in his solar boat. He brought light and warmth to the world, but his journey was not without challenges. Ra is one of the most important gods in the ancient Egyptian pantheon. He was considered the god of the sun and was believed to have created everything. Ra was often depicted as a man with a falcon head, which was crowned with a sun disk. This sun disk was encircled by a sacred cobra named Uraeus. Ra was also depicted as a man with the head of a beetle and also a human man with the head of a ram. The ancients also depicted Ra in full species forms such as a serpent, heron, bull, lion, cat, ram, hawk, beetle, phoenix, and others. Ra's daily journey in the battle against the serpent Apep symbolized the eternal struggle between order and chaos. Segment 3: Isis and Osiris, Love and Resurrection. Now, let's delve into the story of Isis and Osiris, a love story like no other. Isis, the goddess of magic and motherhood, and Osiris, the god of the afterlife, brought us a tale of death, resurrection, and the power of love. The story of Isis and Osiris is a myth from ancient Egypt. Osiris was the king of Egypt and the husband of Isis, the goddess of magic and wisdom. He was killed by his jealous brother Seth, who cut his body into pieces and scattered them over the land. Isis searched for and collected the pieces of Osiris and used her magic to resurrect him. Osiris then became the ruler of the underworld, where he granted life after death to the righteous. The myth of Osiris's resurrection symbolizes the Egyptians' belief in the afterlife and the cycle of death and rebirth. Segment 4: Anubis, the god of the dead. Anubis, the god of mummification and the afterlife, played a crucial role in preparing souls for the journey to the underworld. Let's explore his role and significance. Anubis was an ancient Egyptian god of funerary practices and care of the dead. He was often depicted as a jackal or a man with the head of a jackal. In the early dynastic period and the Old Kingdom, Anubis had a preeminent position as Lord of the Dead. He was associated with the funerary cult and the care of the dead, and his later role was as the conductor of souls. Anubis was responsible for overseeing the realm of the dead and ensuring that the souls of the deceased were guided safely to their final resting place. Anubis guided souls through the judgment process and ensured they were properly preserved for the afterlife. Segment 5: The Legacy of Egyptian Gods. As we wrap up our journey through the world of Egyptian gods, it's important to acknowledge their enduring legacy. The gods' influence can still be seen in modern culture, from movies to literature and even architecture. Some examples of games in pop culture that reference ancient Egypt are Power Slave, Gex 3, Age of Mythology, and League of Legends. Movies that refer to ancient Egypt include Yu-Gi-Oh! The movie, Pyramid of Light, The Mummy, Gods of Egypt, and The Prince of Egypt. There you have it, the incredible world of Egyptian gods and goddesses. These myths have fascinated generations and continue to captivate our imaginations. If you enjoyed this journey through ancient Egypt, please hit that like button and share your thoughts in the comments below. And remember, if you want to keep exploring history and mythology with us, don't forget to subscribe. Thanks for joining us today on Clip Clamps, and we'll see you in the next video. might be with you.